From Metal Sonic possibly succeeding where every villain before him failed, to a theory that connects Shadow's entire past directly to Sonic's. Today, we're breaking down 10 wild theories and predictions for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 that fans can't stop talking about. If you love Sonic, drop a comment below, and if you're excited for Sonic 4, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Number 1. Did you know Metal Sonic might actually succeed in killing Sonic in the next movie? He's undeniably one of the most feared and iconic antagonists in the entire franchise. An evil version of the Blue Hedgehog with no moral limitations holding him back. And here's the part that makes this theory believable. It's already happened in the games. In Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Sonic actually dies at the hands of the villain Mephiles before eventually coming back to life. Metal Sonic has never managed that feat in the games, but the movies have proven they're not afraid of bold twists that never happened in the source material. Dr. Robotnik wielding the Master Emerald in Sonic 2 is proof of that. So don't be surprised if the writers take the daring step of having Metal Sonic accomplish his ultimate mission and actually take Sonic down, shocking fans everywhere. Of course, this wouldn't be the definitive end. Just like in the games, Sonic could return using the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which would likely explain his revival on screen. Number 2. Did you know Shadow's entire backstory might be secretly connected to Sonic's own origin? As early as the first film, the movies have shown real interest in exploring Sonic's past, and we still don't fully understand how he gained his super speed. This mystery might finally get solved in Sonic 4. In the games, Shadow's backstory reveals he was created in a lab by Gerald Robotnik, but the movie version of Shadow arrived from space and doesn't remember his past at all. That change doesn't simplify anything, it deepens the mystery. Perhaps that's intentional, because in the movie's version, Shadow's past could be entirely connected to Sonic's. They could come from the same planet, or even be part of the same species. Since Shadow was frozen for 50 years, it's possible the film introduces an even wilder twist, one where Shadow is actually an ancestor of Sonic. Number 3. Did you know Agent Stone might secretly be controlling the entire Metal Sonic army? It sounds impossible at first. He's never been seen as a major threat, mostly just Dr. Robotnik's loyal sidekick and comic relief. But there's something important to remember. Stone helped Eggman carry out every one of his villainous schemes entirely of his own free will. He knows his way around the Doctor's tech better than anyone, and he has full access to every base where Robotnik's most dangerous inventions are stored. If Robotnik built Metal Sonic, or even an entire army of them, before the events of Sonic 3 but never finished the project, Agent Stone would be the only one capable of activating them. It's even possible Robotnik programmed the robots to follow Stone's commands specifically in the event of his absence. Combine that with his unconditional love for Eggman, and it's not hard to imagine Stone blaming Team Sonic for his creator's death, and using Metal Sonic as a weapon of revenge. Number 4. Did you know Amy Rose might actually be a time traveler from a dystopian future? There are already theories suggesting Amy comes from a future where the world's fastest hedgehog is attacked, which would explain her exceptional combat skills against Metal Sonic in the post-credit scene, defeating him with ease while Sonic himself struggled. This makes Silver the Hedgehog the franchise's most prominent time traveler, a likely addition to Sonic 4. In the 2006 game, Silver traveled back in time believing Sonic was responsible for the end of the world, when the real villain was someone else entirely. In the movie version, instead of blaming Sonic, Silver might seek him out specifically to help fight Metal Sonic, and instead of Blaze the Cat, his usual game partner, Amy Rose could take that role instead, which would perfectly explain her mysterious post-credit scene appearance in Sonic 3. Number 5. Did you know Amy's hammer can create earthquakes? She rarely goes anywhere without her Pico Pico hammer, and one of her signature moves could be a hammer shockwave. By slamming her hammer into the ground, Amy can create ripples through the earth powerful enough to knock enemies off their feet, similar to an actual earthquake, complete with cracks in the ground and toppled structures. This ability could be incredibly versatile, stopping enemies in their tracks, or even holding teammates back from running into battle unprepared. And here's where it gets interesting. Knuckles has a nearly identical power in the games, meaning the two abilities are virtually the same, just with different techniques. Picture Amy and Knuckles striking the earth simultaneously, creating combined shockwaves strong enough to topple entire buildings. Number 6. Did you know Amy could tap into the same power source that turned Sonic into Super Sonic? Like every member of Team Sonic, Amy would benefit from Chaos Energy Amplification. The Master Emerald enhances anyone's abilities, and in Sonic 3, Shadow harnessed Chaos Energy during his battle with Super Sonic, putting the two hedgehogs on equal footing. While Amy likely won't harness the Master Emerald directly, there are other ways Chaos Energy could enhance her attacks and add new traits to her hammer. Tails could create gadgets charged with Chaos Energy specifically for her, acting as a last resort failsafe. Picture a superpowered Amy Rose using an enhanced Pico Pico hammer to take down an entire army of Metal Sonics in a final battle. It would be one of the most satisfying scenes the franchise has ever put on screen. Number 7. Did you know Team Sonic might finally get get real protection through Amy's heart shield? As it stands, the team doesn't have much in the way of personal defense. When fighting Shadow in Sonic 3, they went in blind, and it didn't go in their favor. Sonic had to rely entirely on the Master Emerald to survive the Eclipse Cannon Blast. The team desperately needs something to protect them from overpowered enemies, and Amy's heart-themed shield abilities from the original games could be the solution. She could join the team questioning why they don't already have a shield system, prompting Tails, the group's resident inventor, to develop one specifically to suit her. These new designs could become the film's version of her heart shields, flashy, unique, and giving the team a defense they've never had before. Number 8. Did you know Amy's fighting style is built on something completely different from Knuckles? Despite wielding a massive hammer, Amy is remarkably nimble and quick on her feet. There's already proof of this in the post-credit scene, where she moves through numerous enemies with alarming speed, dropping robots before Sonic even has time to blink. Knuckles is known as Team Sonic's brawn, incredibly strong and durable, capable of surviving massive attacks by taking hits head-on. Amy doesn't need that same raw strength or near invulnerability to be effective. Instead, she could be quick, precise, and efficient enough to make a huge impact in a short amount of time. It's a completely different fighting philosophy from anyone else on the team, and it could make her one of the most fun characters to watch in combat. Hit that like and subscribe button right now if you want more Sonic 4 theories like this. Drop a comment with which prediction you think is most likely. Let's get into the final two. Number 9. Did you know Shadow could return in Sonic 4 as a secret government agent? One of the post-credit scenes in Sonic 3 already confirmed Shadow is alive, making it highly likely we'll see him again. But his exact role remains a mystery since his redemption arc mirrored events from Sonic Adventure 2 so closely. In the games, Shadow becomes one of Gun's most important agents after his redemption, a twist filled with irony considering Gun was responsible for Maria's death. While Sonic saves the world in a more conventional public way, Shadow operates entirely in the shadows as a spy, investigating threats alongside other agents. This storyline could fit perfectly into the movie universe, transforming Shadow from a redeemed anti-hero into a legitimate secret agent working an entirely different side of the conflict. Number 10. Did you know the Arc explosion from Sonic 3 might have torn a hole through time itself? At the end of Sonic 3, the explosion of the space colony Arc is massive, a machine capable of wiping out all of humanity. But that explosion was powered by Shadow's own energy. And Shadow isn't just powerful, he can use chaos control to manipulate space and time directly. So the theory asks a simple question. Would an explosion fueled by that kind of power really just explode normally? What if it actually tore a hole in the universe, connecting the future and the present? If Amy really is a time traveler, this would be the perfect explanation for how she managed to return to the past in the first place, tying the timeline of every film together in one connected event. And that's it. Which theory do you think is most likely to happen in Sonic 4? Let me know in the comments. And if you want part 2, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed because we're uncovering even more secrets next time.